Hello, everyone. The story that we have today has a wolf in it and three little pigs. And I think I'll need your help reading part of the story. The first time we get to it in the book, I'll let you know that it's your turn. The title of the book is The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, three little piglets lived in a small, cozy home with their mother. Their names were Porter, Perry, and Parker. Isn't that clever? The word pig starts with the letter P. Pig, there's P. And the names of these three brothers all start with P. Porter, Perry, Parker. You know what else starts with that letter? Purple, pink. Porter was a relaxed sort of pig. He liked to play, eat, and sleep. Perry was a creative type of pig. He had lots of ideas, but he didn't always finish what he started. And Parker was a thoughtful little pig who worked hard and did everything just the way he was supposed to. Well, the three little piglets got older and older and bigger and rounder. One day their mother made a decision. "You've grown too big for this house," she said. "It's time for you all to go off into the wide, wide world and build homes of your own." So the three pigs packed their bags and got ready to leave their too cozy home. "Any advice for us, Mother?" asked Parker. "Why, yes," said their mother. "Watch out for that no-good big bad wolf who's always skulking about." And remember, always work hard, remember to plan, and whatever you do, do the best that you can. The three pigs kissed their mother goodbye. Then they trotted out of the house, down the road, and out of the village. They need to go find their own houses. I think they'll build some. What should they use to build their house? Should they use Play-Doh? Can they live in a Play-Doh house? That'd be silly. Could they live in a house made out of crayons? That would probably be silly too. Let's see what they do. Before they had gone very far, they came to a big field full of golden haystacks. "You know," said Porter quickly, "I think I'll build my house of straw. It's a nice color, and the house will be easy to build." "I'm not sure this is a good plan," said Parker. "Will it be warm enough? Will it keep out the rain? What will happen when the wind is strong?" Porter rolled his eyes. "It will be a great house," he said, "and I'll still have time to play when I'm done." "Then good luck to you," said Perry and Parker, and they continued down the road. If you've ever picked up straw or hay, it's really light. And guess what? The wind can really blow it around. So I think that Brother Pig asked some good questions. What happens if the wind blows? The house will go flying away and fall down. Oh boy, that's probably not a good idea. Soon Parker and Perry came to a shady grove of trees. "You know," said Perry, "I think I'll build my house of logs. Logs are strong, and I can paint them different colors." "That sounds like a good plan," said Parker, "if you finish what you start." "I will," said Perry, and he waved as Parker continued down the road. Perry stood and looked up at the trees. He said, "Cutting down those trees would take a long time. I'll just build my house from the sticks on the ground instead." And that's exactly what he did. I think his first idea was a good idea. Houses are made out of wood a lot of times. That's how they build the structure of the wood of the house, is pieces of wood. But they use strong wood, not these little sticks and twigs like you just pick up off the ground. They're not strong enough. Further down the road, Parker was busily planning his house. He bought bricks and stone and mortar for the walls. He bought strong oak planks for the doors. He worked on the house for days and days, but when he was done, he felt happy. Mother would be proud, he said. I worked hard and I made my house the best it could be. Bricks are also a really good building material for a house, nice and strong. Good thinking, Parker. Oh, uh-oh. Now, what none of the pigs realized was that someone very bad knew that they had left their mother's house. Who do you think that someone was? Yes, it was the no good, big, bad wolf. See him waving at you? Hello, everyone. What do you think he's going to do, or try to do, with the pigs? I don't know. First, the wolf went to Porter's house. He saw bundles of hay held together by rope, and he saw Porter Pig outside, napping in the sun. Hello, Pig, said the wolf. Porter opened his eyes, squealed, and jumped to his feet. He ran into his house, pushed the door shut, and hid under his bed. Now, said the wolf, I only want to have a chat. Ha, said Porter, I know a hungry wolf when I see one. It really doesn't matter, said the wolf. Little pig, let me come in. Are you kidding? Said Porter. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. This is the part that I need your help with for the story. The wolf talks, then the pig talks, then the wolf talks again, and then blows really hard. So let's do it. This is the wolf talking. Little pig, can I come in? And the pig says, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. My chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And then we have to blow. That will happen again in the story. The wolf stepped back. He huffed and he puffed and he blew with all his might. The straw house flew apart. The wolf pounced, the pig bounced, but Porter squealed and ran. Said the wolf. Unfortunate. The next day, the wolf decided to try again. He strolled down the road until he saw a flimsy house made of sticks and twigs. Perry was lying in a hammock outside. Hello, my little piggy, said the wolf. Perry jumped up in fright. He ran inside his shaky house and pushed a dresser against the door. Ha, said the wolf. Does he really think that's going to help? He cleared his throat. All right, are you ready? You ready to say everything with me? Let's go. Little pig, can I come in? Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. The wolf stepped back. He took 2 huffs. He took 2 puffs. Then he blew with all his might. Sticks and twigs swirled in the air. The wolf pounced, the pig bounced, but Perry squealed and ran. "This just won't do," said the wolf. Oh my goodness. The wolf really wants to eat these piggies for lunch, but the first two got away. Where do you think they went? The one pig left his straw house and ran. The second pig left his stick house and ran. Where did they go? The wolf knew there was still one more brother to visit. He strolled down the road until he saw a house made of stone and brick. Parker was digging in a garden outside. "Hello, friend pig," said the wolf. "Don't you friend pig me," said Parker. "Leave now, or you'll be sorry." "I doubt it," said the wolf. Parker went inside and slammed the door. The wolf heard 3 locks locking and 4 shutters slamming. He stood back. "You ready to read with me? Here we go again. Little pig, can I come in? Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." "Go ahead and try," said Parker. The wolf huffed 3 times. He puffed 3 times, and he blew with all his might. Nothing happened. "That's a surprise," said the wolf. Now he huffed 4 times, and he puffed 4 times, and then he blew again with all his might. Still nothing. The wolf tried again and again and again. "This is not going at all the way I expected," he said. Well, this last little pig used nice strong materials to build his house. That's why the wolf couldn't blow it down. Finally, the wolf fell flat on his back, puffing and wheezing. He heard the shutter creak open. "I knew my house would stand up to that no-good wolf," said Parker. "I'm just glad he didn't think about coming down the chimney." The shutter slammed shut. "The chimney," whispered the wolf, springing to his feet. "Of course." He sneaked to the side of the house and saw a pile of boxes stacked against the wall. "This makes it even easier," he chuckled. He climbed up the boxes. He crept across the roof. Then he jumped into the opening and slid down the chimney. But down below, water bubbled in a big black kettle that was hanging in the fireplace. "Here I come, little pig," said the wolf. "You weren't so clever after all." "Oh no," said Parker. The wolf landed in the kettle with a loud kerplunk. Water steamed and boiled around him. The wolf howled in pain and shot right back up the chimney. That water was much too hot for him. The water boiled off his fur. "Oh no!" cried the wolf. He was so embarrassed that he left the country, never to be seen again. Porter and Perry moved in with their brother, and they lived happily ever after. And that's the end. Now, Happy Hippos, do you think that if a wolf came by your house and blew on your house, do you think he'd be able to knock it down? Or is your house nice and strong? Well, draw a picture of it for me. And you also have a coloring page of the 3 pigs and the wolf, just in case you want to do that too. Have a great day, everyone. Say bye to the piggy. Bye. And say bye to the wolf. Goodbye, everybody.